Hello, West Ham Network. It's Holly, and I'm here with your Hammers headlines for today, Wednesday, the 2nd of October, run in association with KUMB.com. Now, today we are going to be discussing the latest stories, including one player signing a long-term deal for West Ham, as well as two potential players coming to the club. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, for your first story, Ollie Scarles has signed a new long-term contract with West Ham, making him the latest of the squad that won the FA Youth Cup to commit their future to the club, bringing the total to a grand 8. So Scarles joins Casey, Earthy, Patrick Kelly, Callum Marshall, Regan Clayton, Gideon Kadua, and Lewis Orford in the bunch of players that have won the FA Youth Cup and now decided that they would like to stay at West Ham long term, which is obviously what we want to see from these youngsters to secure the future of the club. So in his interview with the club, Scarles spoke about joining when he was 11 and how he's loved every minute of his experience since. He also spoke about making his debut for the first team in the Conference League, which I'm sure he'll never forget, saying that he's hoping to build on those memories and progress at the club even further. So it's all the stuff that we want to hear. Noble also spoke really positively about the player and his future, showing that he's also still very much involved in bringing these academy players through and making sure they have the opportunities to get into that first team, which again is what we like to see because there are some opportunities coming up for these players. One of the major benefits with Scarles is that he's really, really versatile. He can do brilliantly in different positions, including left back, which could set him up as a natural replacement for Cresswell when the time comes. So very, very bright future ahead of him. Very exciting. And congratulations to Scarles. He's hoping that he carries on that amazing path that he's on. For your second story, West Ham are reportedly eyeing up a potential move for Omar Mamouche, the Eintracht Frankfurt striker. So he's being referred to as the next Salah and ended up staying in the Bundesliga after a move to Forest failed in the summer. German publications, though, are claiming that he dreams still of a move to the Premier League, and Eintracht Frankfurt won't get in his way if a fair offer comes in for the player. He's had a really good start to the season. He has had 6 goals in the first 5 games, and the German side are going to be aware that his price is going to start dropping as he enters into those final 2 years of his contract. So they're going to be keen to either sign him under a new deal or move him on. So his deal is currently £27,000 a week, which is pretty cost effective. From what I can see, it would actually make him the 5th cheapest player in terms of weekly wages at West Ham, with only Guilherme, Todibo, Foderingham and Irving being on lower wages. So could be a very cost effective option that currently is performing and is in great form that we could bring to the club. Would you like to see him? Would you like to see Mamouche come to East London? So let us know down below in that comment section. And for your next story, Lucas Paqueta's former teammate from Lyon is one that we apparently have our sights on should Paqueta stop playing for West Ham. And this player is Rayan Cherki, who has been impressing in his performances. Can't speak today. In his performances for Lyon, he's made 144 appearances and his debut was in the 2019-20 season. In that time, he has scored 19 goals and got 25 assists, as well as playing for the France under 21. So a great player, a young player that looks like he's got a great future ahead of him. But would he make a good fit for West Ham? That's the question. I think he could. First of all, he's a very creative player. He can play as a left winger as well as a centre forward, which is another very valuable asset. And there is interest from other clubs in Europe who are after him, but he's being valued at £25 million by Lyon at the age of 21. In my opinion, that sounds like a pretty good gamble. But obviously, we need to put it in the hands of the Stiting because he's the one that knows things, not me. But would you like to see us sign Cherki? Let us know down below in that comment section. And finally, I know we usually do 3, but today we're doing the 4th one for your fantasy football update. The winner of September's Manager of the Month is Abdou Gaucho, which is AFC Creel, was the name of the fantasy team. He captained Parma against Brighton. Incredible move, getting an almighty 50 points, which saw him leap up that league at the last moment and end the month on 233 points. Just 1 point ahead of Tony Connolly, who finished on 232. Every single month it's really close. Abdou, please drop us a comment so that we can organise sending your prize out to you. And for anybody watching that fancies a load of fun and an opportunity to win a prize, a West Ham prize every single month, all completely free, no strings attached, create your fantasy team on the Premier League app or on the website. Join the West Ham Network League using the code 8YEYP2, as you can see it just just there. And join in with the fun. It's a great laugh. I'm currently, I think, 400th in my own league. So I'm not doing very well, but you could do a lot better. But like I said, I've said it before, every single month you've got a new chance, fresh slate. Doesn't matter if you had a shock of a month last month. Every month we choose the team that has got the most points and they win the prize. So give it a go. It's a great laugh, great fun. Join us there. Oh, there you have it. Those have been your Hammers headlines for today. But take a look at the video from earlier today where I ran through the key differences to the way that we're approaching squad selection at the moment this season and what we need to do for it to actually start benefiting us. That is all from me for now, but tune in next time. And until next time, have a great day. Come on, you Irons. Oh,